Hi everyone, my name is Anita Ladhani. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and an energy practitioner. And today's video is a reminder to pick your battles. Pick your battles. What do I mean by that? You don't have to respond or engage with everything that's coming your way, okay? Just because someone is, talking to you or emailing you or saying something to you doesn't necessarily mean you need to respond back to them. You really don't. I know, right? Crazy. Because we've been programmed as a society that if someone speaks to us, we have to respond back. But the reality is we have a choice. We don't have to. Because a lot of times, all of us at some point have had people in our lives that really trigger us, that really know how to push our buttons. Okay? Even kids sometimes, will do stuff to just kind of, get us to respond. And here's my suggestion to you, okay? When you respond to them, you're doing exactly what they want you to do. Whether they realize it or not, you are engaging. You are feeding into this energy, sort of competition with them. If you don't engage, there's nothing for them to respond to back, right? At some point, they'll stop because they're not going to get the response or the satisfaction of you responding to them, which is what they want. They want to aggravate you. They want to, they want you to come back at them. Don't. Simple. Don't. Now, I understand there are some times that you'll have to respond, okay? This is where you need to pick your battles, okay? Think about it. Think about it. Not now. Like, actually think about it, okay? When you're faced with a situation and you find yourself getting frustrated, getting irritated, you're getting triggered, stop and think. Does this, look at me, does this require a response? Do I have to say something? You're going to want to say something. That's different. But just because you want to say something doesn't mean you should say something, right? Because at the end of the day, your peace of mind is more important, right? Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Do you want to be right? Do you want to win an argument because you won, because you were right? You got the last word. But then you end up feeling, bad because, again, you don't feel energetically, you don't like all that got, triggered and sort of, whatever brought up in you. Or do you want to be happy? Don't respond. Avoid. Why not? This is the example that I've used in one of my previous videos. When you're walking down the street and you see a neighbor's dog in their yard barking, right? What do? Do you go up to the dog, or on the other side of the fence, and do you start barking back at them? Do you start going, stop barking, da 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 da? Do you do that? No, you don't, right? See how ridiculous this sounds? You don't do that. You just simply keep walking. What happens when you just ignore the dog and you keep walking? The dog will continue to bark, maybe at the next person that's coming, down the street, or at some point they'll stop. So do the same thing. Think about the people that are triggering you as a way to, think of them as a dog, a neighbor's dog, and remind yourself not to respond. Simple as that. Don't respond. Pick your battles. Pick peace over being right. It's better in the long run. Love and light. Take care. God bless.